going to move on to this little bell. I love this little bell. One day I went to the mailbox and there was a notice to pick up the package at the post office. We drove into town and noted that the package was from California, sent by my Uncle Jack, Colonel Frederick J. Hicks, husband of my Aunt Mary. There was a note in the package and it said, "Your aunt is gone now, and I have been hanging on to this bell long enough. I am sure she would want you to have it." And it went on to say that Aunt Mary had told him that the bell was in my grandmother Mudge's family, and they used it to call folks for meals on the farm. And when my grandmother had her one-room school, her classroom, she would use it to summon her students. I was retired at the time I received this bell in 1991, but I was an active member of the MARSC organization, and I was on the state board. I served as chair of the foundation for the MARSC organization and did many other things. So when I called meetings together, do you know what I did? I rang this bell and told its story. And as president of the Kirtland Community College Foundation and working on committees for my church, do you know what I called the meetings together with? And do you think they heard the story of the bell? I love to hold on to the handles of this wooden handle of this bronze bell. I love sitting and just running my hands over it and conjuring up stories of the folks who have used it so often. I have it in my home now, sitting on a dresser that belonged to my mother and my aunts. You see, I enjoy the past, I enjoy the present, and I certainly look forward to the future. Who will get these bells, the school bell and the hand bell? Who will carry on the school tradition? Will it be Mike and Janice and Alex getting the large bell with the farm? Will it be Stephen getting the small bell to ring and call his classes to order? And I could say instead of tossing candy at them. Will it go to my nieces, who I'm sure would love it? Or my sister, who I'm sure would covet it? One thing I am certain is that these bells will remain in the family. It would be fun to surprise someone with a package in the mail with the story of the bells, wouldn't it? Oh, the wonderful memories and stories created by two antique bells. I absolutely love having both of them. They mean so much to me. And just remember, everything has a story to tell.